welcome everyone. It's time for more Nobody Wants to Die. Where last time we scoped around my apartment. We looked at memorabilia, we had a chat with the boss, and ultimately we did a little bit of a puzzle. We wanted to convince Sarah that what we're doing is, up to snuff, so to speak, or rather that we kind of do want to get on with this. We don't want to just send a report and call it a day. There is something going on here. And yes, we did a puzzle, which was interesting. We basically got all the pieces of evidence that we found at the crime scene, and we sort of tried to use that in order to make sure that she understood that, there was a third person, or rather a second person, the person who murdered Green, who it might be, etc., etc. And as far as that puzzle goes, it was fine. However, it felt a little bit like you could just brute force it and then you would get the answer in the end anyway. Kinda would have wanted it to maybe punish the player a little bit if you get it wrong. I don't know how easy that is to do, but still have it be, something that the player can manage. I don't know. But ultimately we did get it in the end. There was also one thing which I'm still a little bit... not confused necessarily, but just unsure of, which is that about halfway in, Sarah gave us 4 more pieces of evidence, and I thought, okay, were these 4 evidence that I missed? Because when you got the available evidence from the beginning, they were sort of lined up a little bit, and there were gaps. So I thought, okay, why are there gaps? Should I have found something here? So I thought that, okay, maybe if you miss evidence, she will just hand it to you, so you don't, fail, so that you literally cannot fail. Cannot succeed, if you know what I mean. But then I thought to myself, because I watched the recording afterwards, just to sort of see what she said, what was the actual evidence, because it felt like at the time I didn't appreciate them correctly enough, so to speak, and I don't think I missed at least 2 of them, because one was a laboratory report on the victim's hands. There was some gunpowder on them, and right, that was a laboratory report. Obviously, we would not have a laboratory report before we even got this. That obviously is something she gave us. Then we also had the traffic camera pictures, 3 of them. Those were taken right before the incident, which I read, but somehow it just didn't, light up a bulb in my head, so that's a bit annoying as well. Yeah, those would not be in the apartment. Why would they be there? Then there were 2 others that potentially I could have missed. It was a journal, and it was some sort of toxicology report or something. I might have missed those, but I don't know. So anyway, that's about that. Now, in this episode, I have no idea what we're doing, because we've done 1 crime scene, we've done 1 evidence puzzling. Now what? Is there going to be a 3rd thing that we do? Do we get another crime scene? Absolutely no idea, but I suppose the game will let us know quite momentarily. So we left here, sitting again at the neon sign, and would you believe it, yes, we stole a cigar. So why don't we start this episode by lighting a cigar?
A cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good, with the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views. Fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
Potentially. I don't know.
I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost, could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Okay, well, whose print is it?
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
And you're getting excited as well, I can hear it in your voice. One thing that I still don't think I understand completely is desynchronization. Like, what is that? Is that what we're calling it when Icarus cannot be reused, so to speak? Is that desynchronization? Is that what we call actual death nowadays? I'm not 100% sure, but maybe we'll hear it more times, because the way that James used the word is that is what is making me question a bit exactly what it is. All right then, so let's get back to the apartment, and Sarah, also very excited, is gonna let us know who has touched the poison. And also, yes, I like the fact that all of the evidence that we gathered, we used like cups and bottles and everything, which is fun. So all right then, let's go to the snail mail, which I love that they're still calling it.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
And would you believe it? Dmitry Kovalev. That is one of the people. We had 3 names: Kovalev, Park, and something with S, I think. Okay, so liquid sample analysis, atropine harmful for Icarus. Okay. We have a stamp. We don't care about the stamp. Cool. Yeah. Nothing there really. 98% match. That's pretty damn solid.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh?
Uh-huh. So, what did I tell you? We have to get him. Yeah. I suspect locking him down would be our best option now.
We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Okay.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Okay. I like that one.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Alright, now that is a bit... okay. Storytelling-wise, that's a bit of a coincidence, isn't it? That literally as we are talking about Kovalev and how to get to him on the Icarus crashes into our damn building. Come on. I'm almost gonna say that's lazy story writing, but alright then. Okay, where the hell are we now? Oh, hello, Sarah, maybe?
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Uh-huh. But where are we? Are we inside the Icarus already? Because I think we are. Okay, so the game basically skipped a few steps here. We did not have to go to the actual Icarus. We were teleported there. Alright then. Well, that's all absolutely fine. Why don't we jog on down. I can't see anything really here. Nope. Again, no jumping, so we don't really need to worry too much
All
about
you
this.
sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowds pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
I guess I am.
Yes, sounds up, bitches. Alright then. Yeah, we're definitely inside it. I can't really see a whole lot out of here, but yeah, things are not looking too hot. Stuff is literally on fire. I don't know why I'm here, but alright then. Let's get a move on. Yeah, am I gonna encounter people? I don't know. Alright, then we have some toilets, and we have a record. Okay, the moon. Can't read it, so Barry McAllister can read that, but that text is way too little. Okay, what's the significance of this? Like, am I supposed to do anything with that? What? How is that relevant to anything? Okay, we also have someone selling stuff. The enemy of prosperity. Is that Tom? Is that Tom from the poster? The person that we have probably bought liquor from, because we have a lot of liquor at home. Liquor is apparently not necessarily looked at with positive vibes, so to speak, because obviously liquor is bad for you. Alright then, Icarus. Cool, so this is crew only. Okay, so the crew toilets, basically. So is this where people would come up, maybe? Because I can see... Would this be where the maitre d' is, or something? I suppose so. I don't suspect we're going down there, nor are we going there. So, right then. Where are we? Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's this? Swig for the road.
Wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
So the Icarus
shit.
bar.
What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Potentially. Okay, so there's something over there. Let's take a step back and... Right. Right. This I also recognize from the teaser trailer, because, okay, yeah, right. The tree, definitely recognize that, but there was something missing. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I was missing a bar. This kind of looks like a bar to me. So, alright then. I think this also answers the question about what we're doing in this episode, which is another crime scene. Yes, alright then. What do we check here? Scandalously perfect. Body auction held every Friday. Cool. Anything in here? Ladies and gents. Toilets only. Okay. Sitting area here. Nothing too much more. And there weren't anything... Oh no, we have something here. It's a newspaper. Is this the same as... Why can't I rotate it the other way around on this occasion? I don't know. But this seems like it's the same thing. Scandal... Passer Vito, yeah, we kind of already know about that. Doesn't feel like there's anything new there. So just a friendly reminder about what's going on, I suppose. Then we have Alethea, 11.1 FM, government authorized, aware citizen, aware society. So basically the government sanctioned media there. Lovely. Again, very fascist future here. Very fascist. Alright then, I think that we don't have to do much else, but just get down. So. Will there be a life? Is this a game where we are gonna have other characters that are like moving? I don't know. Because we have a bunch of stuff here.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
And that is an interesting question, by the way. We were talking, or rather, we just saw the picture of the, I suppose, not smuggler, but like dealer of alcohol. Very bad. An actual bar serving actual alcohol. Super fine. Okay, sure. Can we see that?
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
It depends how much you drink.
Not sure how I got there from that, but sure.
And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
I would not have wanted that, no. Okay. First guy. Take picture. Okay. Who and or what are you? Because you have twin holsters. I can't see. Oh, that's me. Don't take a picture of the insides of myself. I can't see close to you any guns, can I? Okay, you're also snazzily dressed. You have something in your head. What the hell is that? I do not know what that is, but let's take a picture of you.
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
Oh, James, you're so funny. Unicorn guy. Yes, that's that guy. Alright then. We have something over here. Another person. Oh. You were skewered by something. Cool. Shouldn't I try to turn him over a bit? You're red and nice. Okay.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Hey, Sarah, we don't say fat, okay? We have something. Can I step on fire? Seems like I'm okay doing that. So we have someone over here too. Who are you, sir? Can you seem a bit burned? Yes. Okay. Can you be the
How
one?
about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. Fuck.
It'll be fine, Sarah. Don't worry. Alright, then let's get to the meaty, juicy stuff here. Okay, so what do we have? It's just this, I think. Let's start the reconstruction. Okay.
Everything blown to shit. What a loss.
Don't worry,
it's
I'm sure
very
everyone here
sad.
can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Yes, stay ahead in the game, Sarah, damn it. Okay, so now we can move time back a little bit. Hearing noise. Okay. I am where I'm supposed to be, right? What am I looking at? Oh. Anomaly. Anomaly over here. Gotcha. Get in here. Okay. What are we looking at here? Oh. Hello? A safe. A locked safe.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Okay, I just saw, yeah, we have the snake again. Don't know if it's the same numbers. No idea. Okay, anything else? No. So let's keep reconstructing, because that is indeed what we do here.
Insufficient data.
Go.
Fuck. That's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
I mean, you can't say again, we don't know that it was Kovalev. It probably is Kovalev, but we don't know that. Just because his prints was on the bottle doesn't mean that it was actually him. Could have been that he handled the bottle and then someone else with gloves actually did it. We don't know that yet. Right, we have a couple of things. That is where we kind of want to go, I think. So we can check this guy.
What do you think?
It very much skewered, yes. Most likely an accident, though. I mean, I don't think someone's gonna run around with that and just do that.
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Okay, so we have a reconstruction here. Okay. Where did... So now we can't do that. Oh, so we had like 3 places we could begin with. Okay, so now I kind of just chose one, not by choice, so to speak. Alright then. Let's see this guy. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? So yeah, there we go. There we go. It's not looking too hot. We can go forward a little bit. Don't know what we're looking for right here. But yeah, we can check this thingamabob.
Against that much force? Guy didn't stand a chance.
224 miles per hour, metal rod. Yeah, you don't live through that. At least when it hits there, which is more or less perfect through the heart or something. I was wondering, by the way, is time standing still? Or is it slowly moving forward? Because the blood surely is moving forward. Alright then, well, we did that. Then he moves forward and dies. Get a anomaly here. Okay. So that's like lights from somewhere. Okay.
These shards came from someplace else.
I mean, yes, glass and electrical components, that's true. Okay, I don't want to miss evidence in case we have the same situation as last time. So maybe make sure that we don't miss something immediately. Seems like we don't have any. So another one of these. We can go a bit further back. Oh, he now isn't skewered, but he... Oh. Hold on.
Icarus must have been losing altitude.
There's the metal rod coming through there. But he is clearly shot and also has a gun out. Intriguing. So he gets skewered.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
But are we not gonna mention the holes in his body?
He's got something on his neck.
No, apparently we're focusing on his neck instead. I have a thing, that's true. Is this it? I think it is. Just again, no stressing. We are not on a time frame. Well, I mean, okay, fine, my character is on a time frame, but we are not as the player also. What's going on there? Why is that like hovering in and out of existence? I don't know. Alright then, pick that up. There we go. Nils.
Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, so Nils Dean, and a bunch of numbers. Don't know what those numbers are. Would that be his, like, identification number, I suppose, with regards to the shell, maybe? Alright, then. Well. Now what? Oh, we rewind again. Keep doing that. There's the metal rod. He now doesn't have the metal rod. Okay. What are we looking? Oh, here we go. Right, now we're getting into the stuff. He is very bloody.
Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
I mean, yeah, the gunshots wounds are not an accident. I agree with that, but the metal rod coming there, that very much was. So we have that. Anything we can see about that? Injuries, gunshot wound. Lovely. We can make more reconstructions. Okay, ooh, now we're getting into a place here. Where you are. Alright. Go back a bit. We have something more. Oh. Ah. Blood. Time for a
He came from
UV
this
lamp.
side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
ARH+. Is that a real one, so to speak? Maybe it is. It might be. Alright then, yes, UV lamp. Bring that forward. It is interesting, by the way. We have the gadget wheel, so to speak, but the game will always have an icon for you to click to get the correct tool up. Anyway, so, like, what's the point of the wheel when
What do you
you
make
are
of this wound?
always gonna get it
Adrenaline's
anyway?
a hell of a drug.
It sure is. So we're coming around here. Okay, and here.
The blood
and
trail
here.
leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there.
Okay, so we continue here then. But yeah, the wheel is like almost unimportant because if I click here, obviously we go over to the reconstructor anyway. So it's not like we need to select it. So now you're here. You have jumped down. There's no blood, but you are currently being shot, I believe, in the leg. Okay. Yeah, and then you jump. I'll say
Got
jump.
hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Indeed. And then you get up, stumble away. Right. Leg, yeah, okay. Check the leg.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Serious leg injury, yes. Gunshot wound. Okay, now we go back, see what happened.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Uh-huh. Go back further. He obviously jumped from up here. So, come up here, I would assume. Oh, we have another person shot. You look, yeah, you look similar to the first guy we saw. Maybe not the same person. Okay, we have a case we're not interested in. Okay, oh, no. Okay, what am I looking at here? Oh, there we go. So, there we go. Blood, I suppose.
Couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Okay, more big fish to fry, or whatever. Ooh, three clues now, okay. So with the panther face, we also have... is it Batman we're looking at then?
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
Okay, Kovalev. I mean, I don't really rather know exactly what he looked like. I don't remember the traffic cam photos. TK, probably not a brand though. Probably initials. And then what else? Okay, nothing here. Is it? It is this, okay.
Damaged.
Saw it to the left, damaged. Okay, I don't know exactly why that is evidence related to you necessarily, but I suppose we just got it anyway. And then we have the face.
Nailed him right through the head. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
Okay. Ballistic trajectories with the X-ray, you say? Is that... Oh. That's interesting.
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
I mean, James, you kind of sound like that. Just not turned up to 11, but still. Also, can we... Okay, am I like done with that one? Because I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have anything here. Alright, deconstruct this guy, or reconstruct maybe I should say, not deconstruct. So now we get to see what happened to you. Well, you're still dead. Okay. Is this... No, that's still locked. Okay, do we... Oh, no. I keep forgetting to look at the left one there. Keep forgetting.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones,
until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
You don't have to do that, James. It's fine. It's already weird enough as it is. Okay, so now that's open. And now we can move forward. They get shot from over there. Gotcha. Both
He managed to
of them
scram.
shots.
Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Oh, have we heard this before? Do we grade bodies? Oh, that's even more dystopian. Like, oh, you only have a C-class body, like who would want it, man? Okay, whatever. Go back. Bubble, check the bullet. Yes, a bullet hole in the forehead.
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, so the Icarite can be destroyed, but it can also be reconstructed. But not if you have, for example, the poison that we had, which I don't now remember the name of, that Mr. Green was subjected to. Alright, go back to where the case was
Okay,
opened.
lock works.
I do find that this is very interesting. We can just sort of... I mean, I definitely can understand, like, scanning people, see what's going on, but altering the physics of things?
Let's see.
That's
At least
weird.
we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Okay, so we have a thing. We have a thing.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Okay, what was that? Why did we not see it? See the A before, from the chief. I won't judge him now. Yeah, I won't judge him now.
Dean was not a saint for sure, but we have no idea what or whose business he was doing here.
Seriously? He obviously wasn't doing anything legit.
Legit. I've been with the department so long, I don't even remember what that means.
Uh-huh, right.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on.
Well, I still want to pick up the money.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
Yeah, just asking.
I so would have. $10,000. I don't know how much that is in today's money, so to speak, but we can't actually take it. Nothing special on there. They look the same, I think. Isn't this exactly what they look like today? Which is weird because this is like 300 years into the future. Alright, fine. No new notable people. Well, actually, I don't see who's on there, but whatever. So not that. We are, I suppose, done with all of this. We have reconstructed this part. And then we have two more things. So why don't we go over here? We haven't been here yet. So we have a dead guy. Very charred guy over here. Poor sap.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
I mean, fair fire, yeah. Don't know what that means. He will recover, however. Yes. I mean, it's a sad thing about the body, but, you know, they'll bounce back.
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
Do we know that? We don't even know who this guy is. We just assume that he's very rich. Could just be a simple bodyguard or something. Not even being paid much. Okay. I mean, okay, fine. The bodyguards on the Icarus might actually be paid quite well. You are very much on fire. Gotcha. So we can rewind a bit.
Runs like clockwork. Do you recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer.
James doesn't like Demmer. Okay, how do we get that from this? Man, you're really good at recognizing him. I was not. Okay, we have something here. X-ray, apparently. Okay, let's check something. Broken ribs, maybe?
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
Okay, gotcha. Then move forward until it's dead. We can check something. Torso.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
And again, we get the hint that we are supposed to use the UV light. He really doesn't like Demer food. I mean, okay, if the food samples from our, like, fridge or something is anything to go by, then I can probably agree with them. So, ammonium sulfate mixed with ethylene glycol nitrate. Okay, we have the UV lamp starting here. Potentially, yeah, we have something. Okay. Oh. What are we saying this means? What are we saying? Is this something that sort of made its way?
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
But did he... What are we saying? Did he walk down to there from here? Okay. So ammonium sulfate, sure. So now we get to see the... Oh! No, but now I'm more confused. If you were here and you got blown, why was there traces going down the stairs? Huh? Do we say that someone else did? Okay, I don't get that one. But let's rewind here. Yeah. Oh,
Time
you
to
were
check on
sitting
Park's
here.
friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
What? Okay. I don't know what that was. Alright, then he's chilling here with a young person there and then a green person. So we have Mr. Red over there, Mr. Green over here. Gotcha. So we can go back a bit. We have someone here, yeah.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Oh. I just had a brain fart. I was like, hey, owner of a stadium, you look like you're 20. And then I realized, yes, that's literally what happens in this world. Rich people buy young bodies that are, like, really well made, I was about to say, well off and, you know, taken care of, etc., etc., etc. So yes, you could look like you're 20, but be 120. That is very interesting. But yeah, I need to remember that. That's how it kind of works in this universe. Okay, this guy, we have like a handkerchief or something. Like the thing you have in your pocket or something, I think.
Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet.
James, you do know that stores sell the same thing to multiple people, right? I mean, okay, fine. The coincidence is a bit on the nose here, but still, you do know that they sell the same thing to different people. Also, scarf? This does not seem big enough for a scarf. It seems big enough for a handkerchief. Alright then. Also, what the hell do you have? You have like a really, really glowing barcode on your hand. What's up with that? Well, we'll see about that, I suppose, maybe. Right. Is it... No, it's forward. Here we go. Right. Use X-ray. On what? The brain?
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Oh, well, that is interesting. Because I would assume that the Icarite thing is, like, mandatory. Right? Isn't that how it is? Okay, so we... Something explode. Like, if I go back, there's nothing here. So what explodes? Oh, and I can... Oh, bloody hell. I can't go through this. Now I can scan his hand, apparently. But, again, shouldn't there be, you know, something here? Okay, I don't know. Right, let's check his barcode.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
The company? Which company? Which company that works for the government? Icarus? Is Icarus a company? Isn't Icarus just a bar? What company? Mr. Miller? I don't know. Alright then, well, go back again.
Got
Check
some documents.
before.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
I mean, when you're in this situation, everyone you have around you is just gonna be, you know, in on it, so it's not like you have to keep it secret, I suppose. Also, there is stuff up here, you just noticed, with another body. Hello. Okay. Another body with... does it have another holster? I think it might have, but also a lot of blood. And a gun in the hand. Right, well, I'm gonna assume we're gonna get back to you at some point, yes. There seems to be a lot of guns firing here. Right, what do we have here?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Okay, well, the plans will have to wait. Let's read first. So, because we are not on a timer, the minimum to maintain the proposed plan of the Royal Games is 75% financing from the city budget. The rest will be collected from private shareholders and members of the foundation. Profits will be split 50-50. Up to and including 2350, an increase of 50 to 20% in body subscriptions is a must. Proposition increase by 1.1 to 1.5% per year. The CTC may accept an additional 5% fee on every body bid, but only if handled by way of separate crisis management fund held by Pork and Boyle. Boyle, new name, I think. In any other case, 2% is the maximum. So depending on social perception of the national economy, the proposal to lower the free body subscription cutoff age to age 19 by 2370 should be carefully considered. Subsequently, the next 30 years will show us whether it is possible to go one step further, ultimately lowering the cutoff age to 18. Now, I still don't 100% understand what the subscription is. Like, what is the free body subscription? Are we saying that, right, is that literally what it is? That, like, you're subscribed from the moment you're born, but until, what is it now, 2020, right? Because 21 was the thing, and then the president just clubbed 20. So at age 20, you have to start paying for your body, and if you have, I suppose, a good enough body, you might not even afford your body, so you have to give it away to someone else. Ooh, 18 years old you have to do that. Bloody hell. So, plans will have to wait, or I can now say Roy was planning to distract the crowd. Now, who's Roy? Might that be the president, maybe?
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Okay, now what I would have loved to see, if I press escape, no, there's, I would love to have like a journal of people to know who's who. Are we saying, are you the president, Mr. Miller? But we said company. We said company, so no. Are you Roy? No, you're not Roy, are you? I don't know. Alright, we have the explosion again.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Okay, I mean, yes, but still. Right, so you're all very blown up. You flew all the way. Can we do anything else here? No. But we can, I suppose, if we turn everything back, can we just have it like this? Can I be here and go on? Yes, I can. Is that the same thing over here, by the way? Yeah, but you are, like, all the way back. I think you're all the way back, right? Yes. Alright then, so would this be the final bit then? Is this where we find Kovalev, maybe?
There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp.
Thank you. I would not have known to do that.
Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Oh.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail.
Literally just found Kovalev's blood then. Right, we can follow around here.
Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet. Maybe even more than that dead you see.
Okay, so now we get to reconstruct here. Okay. Oh, he just popped into existence. Hello. Okay. Lovely. Rewind a bit. So, right. We're in a... Are we in a bubble? No, we're not in a bubble. Alright. What are we looking at? Oh. Can literally see... Well, that's kind of cool. But, hello. Okay, so... Those are the shots. That particular one missed, but... You are... not looking like you're shooting anything. Okay, well that's interesting. Now, what am I... Oh, right. Again, not looking for anything. Rewinding, there we go. I was in a bubble, I think. Get into bubble. Right, what am I looking at? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. What is it? That's a bit weird. Can I... Alright, well... Allow me to... There we go, thank you. Some blood.
Someone shot him?
Okay. I can say it'll become a suicide, because everything's a suicide, huh? Who shoots a bartender, huh? Yeah, okay,
Chief will probably file a suicide report no matter what. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Okay, so we use the X-ray.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Should I have begun with this? Because we've already done this, Sarah. Right, shots obviously came from up here. Do we follow that? Can I... Yeah, as soon as I'm close enough. Oh, we are getting after this guy now. Alright. Hello.
The attacker shot from the
this
stage.
Guy.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Righto. And let's have ourselves a photo shoot. 2 pieces of evidence. Face would be one. Gun would be the other one.
The
yes.
caliber matches the gun fired.
How did I know that? What? I have not checked the bullet. I have not checked the gun. How the hell would I have known that? Okay, fine. Apparently I am just that good, huh?
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Alright, let's see what this guy has been up to then. So you then shot Kovalev, but you've also been... Oh, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Right, so we got the shot, and then we fast forward to where he is on the floor. Lovely. It's a lot of blood. Yeah, okay, it is the blood that we're looking at. Yes. Anything else? Anything else? No. Right. Let's check the blood.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Okay, that means nothing, but okay. Effin' who?
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
Ah, Phalanx would be the company then. What's Phalanx? Have I know, or do I know that? Not 100% sure, but we go back to presumably before he was shot, maybe? Yes, right when he's about to shoot or have a shot. Okay, we're looking at the gun. Anything else? So you do have the same attire as the first guy that we saw. Gotcha. Right, let's analyze this.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Still though, that's pretty damn solid, I think. Because potentially Kovalev did not just stay still. Okay, so we can go almost all the way to the beginning now.
Why was
He's
a
just-
security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
That is a solid question. What the hell is happening here? Okay, so now you see something.
Something provoked him.
Yeah. He goes into you know, aiming mode, I suppose. Yeah, something provokes. He starts shooting.
He must have been startled to have such shitty aim.
Yeah, something happened that he was not prepared for, presumably. And then he gets shot.
Right in the Icarus. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Okay, bullet's trajectory, explosive evidence. Explosive evidence, yeah, a lot of explosives. But yeah, the bullet trajectory.
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Seems reasonable. And you know what? As I did it on the other ones, let's rewind all the way back. So sort of where everything begins, if you would. Alright, we have those 3 locations locked down. Now we go into the bar. Because you're not looking like you're shooting. Is it you or is it someone else? And bloody hell, there's something there. Can I... Oh, bloody hell. Go the other way around then. I was about to say, can I go through the fire? But of course I can. It's actually not fire. Like, it doesn't exist. Okay, something here. Casing.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Yeah, gotta love the Tommy gun. CE or CF? CE, I think. And 45 ACP, which I do not know what it stands for. I am not a gun person. Right. And let's start reconstructing a bit. Oh, there he pops up. Starts to shoot, okay. So we kind of have like the wrong moment in time, so to speak. Okay, still safe, still locked. I love the locked thing. That's very cool. Okay, and we can move forward. He is shooting.
Why'd he shoot his own people?
Well, had to do with the law or with the green. I mean, we're assuming it's him who killed the green. So potentially green, yes.
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
But do we know who was over here apart from the potential cop? How do we know that the other one was that Park? Did we say it was Park? Maybe. Struggling to remember.
It started
already.
with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself.
Uh-huh. Then he brings
He
up the
treated the
gun.
next guests with a hail of bullets.
So he sort of just doing his bartending job, and then picked up a gun he had stored here. We rewind a little bit. He had the gun stored there. Yes, okay. Did people know about the gun? He was just allowed to have it. So he shoots a bunch of
Finally
there.
earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo.
Oscar winner, lovely. Alright then, yes, he gets shot.
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Yes, indeed. We still have the explosion over here, by the way. We're gonna get to that, because it's so weird when we're reconstructing, like, a specific scene, but everything around it is still, you know, as is. Kinda very disjointed, or, like, not disconnected, I meant. Alright then. Then he moves further. He is hurt. Then he comes out.
He finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
Okay, yeah, bullet in the head there. He's a very good shot with that Tommy gun. Also, look at that. It's, I mean, it's a Tommy gun, but like futuristic as bloody hell. Right then, let's go back a bit. Yeah, we can see him flaying around in the background there. Lovely. Because of that explosion.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I mean, wait, are you in this scene or were you in that scene? Because now it feels like you're in this scene. Alright then, we go forward again. We go forward again. There we go. Right, can we have blood here? Anything with you? No. Alright, go with the blood.
I was
Which
right.
Means...
Time to break out the UV lamp.
Why do you have to do that? We know, okay, by now we do know that it's UV light time when we have blood and everything. Okay, so this will now be still Kovalev's blood. This would be where he goes afterwards.
Got a lead. The trail leads to this guy.
Another suicide?
As far as the chief's concerned, without a doubt. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Right, that is a knife handle. I gotcha. Okay, so now we rewind here. See, okay, so now Kovalev's over here. Okay, you very much stabbed the guy. Lovely, just left it in there. Gotcha.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Right, so he has the knife. He has the knife. Okay. Oh, no, that is all the way around. But he's coming with a knife. Gets kicked, drops knife. Kovalev's. Oh, did you like immediately get that? Yeah, right. Oh, wow, that is, you know, spatial awareness, if I ever saw it. Okay, stabs him. Okay, stabs him. We have the blood. We can now get this guy.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
That is a lovely name, though. Knox Cumberlander. Lovely. Okay. So we go back. Why did you not have your guns, though? That's
Nice
interesting.
display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's your gun, mate? We don't know. Right, we don't know, but we can go back here now. Follow Kovalev as he stumbles forward. Okay. Back up. We now have like the entire sequence here. So he has the gun, drops the gun. Oh. Hello. That looks like a dynamite.
Something new?
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
So what does that say? 60% strength. Something explosive. High explosive, yeah. High explosive dynamite. Okay. And now we can go forward a bit into this situation where we have another dynamite. Gotcha.
How much did he have?
Well, we'll continue forward into another one. Okay, more blood. Anything else? Sometimes you can pick up stuff, but I haven't been able to see anything pick upable so far here. Okay, more blood.
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, Like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Like, we are on a time frame here, but we're still just faffing about still. Okay, so now we have blood.
He really didn't like this job.
So jumping over here, it kind of looks like. Oh. Ah. To the explosion, right? So now we got to rewind. Yeah, alright, so you're there now. So, yeah, okay. Into here. Oh. Ah. Suicide bombing. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Hold. There we go.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
That is a good question. Like, why would you bother shooting up the place and then blow yourself up? Because, yeah, you got shot. I mean, imagine if that bullet hit your head. It would all have been for nothing. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Are you I heard a noise. Heard a noise. Oh, hello. Thing here.
Here, you got hit again.
Right. Because he's stupid. If you just wanted to blow the thing up, you didn't have to go through all of that. Okay. Go back a bit
Kovalev
more.
got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Uh-huh. Okay. We can move forward. Oh, we have another person here. Okay, go to here.
Determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Right. We move back as much as we need to for the explosion.
The safe should work again.
So it just opens up magically. Alright then. Magically open safe. Okay. Ooh, hello.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Oh no, we're taking that bottle. You hear me? We are always gonna swipe something fun. Yes, we're taking it, obviously.
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've got to respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
I love that card,
Wait.
by the way.
There's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green wrote to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Also, were you trying to get the safe in the meantime or something? Someone calling me? Yes.
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of?
Okay, Spider, someone else who's this. Who the hell is this?
Who's this?
The question is, what can I do for you? And how much can I help you understand? Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse. The one you missed.
Oh, is that the guy over there, maybe? Which corpse? How do you get this line if I don't feel like it? Yeah, which corpse?
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Uh-huh.
It could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Okay, yeah. There was a guy. We did see a guy. Hello, guy. Who's this?
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
Uh-huh, so what did Green do to you? You worked with Kovalev. Why did Kovalev want to kill him so badly? Yeah, what's up with that?
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Oh, okay. Do you think that's just I don't take orders, how it's a corpse? Yeah, I don't take orders from you.
You must know something about me. Taking orders isn't my strong suit.
Then listen to your conscience. You know this is your only chance to punish a man who's above all law. If you shoot through a Icarite, he won't instigate any more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
First of all, he said the man and the text was villain. That's interesting. Also, alright, I don't know enough about James to actually know what he would think about this. Yes, he probably doesn't like all of this very much, considering the death of his potentially pregnant wife, but he's also a cop. Like, yes, he might not like this person very much, but killing someone like that as a cop, that feels maybe not entirely what James would be about, so I'm probably not gonna do this, or rather I am not gonna do this. Don't shoot the guy. Don't do that.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
Oh, we get to do the choice again. Memory bank? Is that the people who can't afford their bodies, maybe? But also, what are you saying? Why would this buy people time? How would this matter at all? There's gonna be people to take over immediately, so... No, not good enough. Not good enough, stranger.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
Okay, the answer to who cops should defend is everyone, including this guy. Should it be needed, and not go executing people. That's really not what cops do. Well, I mean, not maybe in this time of day, if you know what I mean. So, no, again, you have not given me enough reason to actually do this. So, no. Screw you.
Are you on their side? What, they brainwashed you? Come on, pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Jump in the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
I'm not in control now, by the way. This is not me. Is that my car? Or her? Is she in the car?
Almost.
I don't know.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
With that card in hand, where is this gonna lead? Where is this gonna lead?
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to green with a big fat bow.
You were supposed to send the green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. Alright. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the accident.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner, out.
crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Alright then, so we have a few choices here to answer that, but we're gonna put a cut in here. So, alright. We did get another crime scene investigation. A little bit on the fly, so to speak. Not a place we just decided to go to, so to speak. But a place that opened up to us. So, alright then. We have a lot of stuff going on. Kovalev blew himself up, killed a whole bunch of people, potentially killing Green. I don't know if we definitely know about that. Maybe are we going back to that apartment and maybe we can like reconstruct again or something? I suppose what we're gonna be doing next is again to look at the evidence, but first I suppose some introspection here. And also, were we officially on the case? I mean, yes, we got our badge back, that's true, but still, it kind of felt like we were doing it on the down low, so to speak, but yeah, we shall see about that, I think. So, yes, think a little bit about how we're gonna answer the chief, and we shall see in the next episode what it is that we are doing now. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.